So this will be round 3. It'll be SoloPoppyOnly versus LiamD92. While we're waiting for him to arrive, we can quickly look at the tournament brackets. So here we see SoloPoppyOnly defeated Red Dragon in round 1, then SoloPoppyOnly defeated Zero in round 2, and this is round 3 right here. So we didn't see this one, the fight between Knight and Liam, and the loser of these fights go down here. So Knight is currently going to be fighting against Red Dragon Emperor, and then Zero will face the winner of these two. So the loser of these two here will be eliminated, then the loser of Zero and these two will be eliminated, and whichever one loses here, whether it's SoloPoppyOnly or Liam, they will be in this bracket over here, and they will face the winner of Zero and the other one, and then that will take us into the finals. So that's how today's tournament works out. Looks like SoloPoppyOnly's Magical Orb Blaster deck is called Major League Baseball, MLB. Liam is taking his time, very irritatingly so. I was seeing SoloPoppyOnly switch between a few different decks here. Narukami, Shadow Paladins, now currently Major League Baseball rather than Magical Orb Blaster. So I'm curious to see what she uses. And as always, there's a 10-minute time limit. If the opponent doesn't show up to the match within 10 minutes, they just immediately lose. So that is what we could be looking at here. It really is quite disgraceful, disrespectful for an opponent to not immediately come in. I mean, if you're in a tournament, you should be aware, and you shouldn't just walk away and leave in the middle of it to go and do something else. I mean, maybe something important has come up, but I mean, if you're chatting, to the chat just, a few seconds beforehand, and you haven't came on, you just have everyone sitting here waiting for you. You're holding up the entire tournament. That is about the 5-minute mark here. I've only been recording for 3 minutes, but there was about a 2-minute wait beforehand, before it came on. I'd like to give people about 2 minutes because I think that's reasonable time to let them come in and get themselves started. I could show off some decks or something else, but I don't want to leave here and then Liam does show up and the game immediately starts. Perhaps 10 minutes is a bit long. Maybe we should cut it down to 5. We may do that in future to prevent this happening again. As I was now approaching the 7-minute mark. hard to think that SoloPoppyOnly would not be interested in winning a match this way either. So it's now at the 8-minute mark. It still hasn't shown up. This is now approaching the 9-minute mark. I can only apologise that this match isn't happening. I mean, this is not down to, as you can see, me, the host, the commentator, is here, so is SoloPoppyOnly, sitting here waiting. There is a group chat for this event, for all of our events, where everything's posted and commented, and you know, this is all set up beforehand, before I start recording, and the opponent just hasn't shown up. Does not care. 30 seconds left. Very disappointing, very frustrating. Ten more seconds. 2, 1. That's it. Well, SoloPoppyOnly wins by disqualification. Liam did not show up. Very, very irritating, very disrespectful. Not the win that SoloPoppyOnly would want, but that is the win that SoloPoppyOnly gets. So we will be seeing SoloPoppyOnly once again in the final.